MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Chicago Cubs.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know, you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Garrett Cole will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes, he dominates, he mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Cubs. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He will lead this one off today.
Third baseman, number 2.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Batting second, first baseman.
Now in the box, Pete Alonso. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Squared that one up just a little late. 1-2, here it comes. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
I don't care how hard you're throwing. You get that ball down there, he just dropped the barrel and it jumped off the bat. Nice hitting on a tough pitch.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I tell you what, if you want to get a lead anytime, any ball game, this is the one. Game one in the series, take that early lead and put the pressure on the other club to have to react to you, not you reacting to them.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So they're able to get the runner to third in the opening half inning, but can't bring him around. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Well, I think the key here is get runners on early and score as often as you can. Get that pitcher into stretch. Force the action. Steal a base, hit and run. Force the defense to have to handle the ball. I don't care how good a defensive team you are, but when you continue having pressure on you, it just forces you to have to act and react to it.
Pedro Martinez gets the call in hostile territory here for game 1 of the division series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Matt, everybody knows who this guy is. Last year he was the Cy Young Award winner. He's got electric stuff, and I just love watching how he goes about his business. He gets himself ready for every start, and he has a game plan. I'm curious to see how he's going to attack this lineup today with the game plan he's put together.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Chop foul wide of first. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber moves over. 1 away.
Batting second.
So
Right
1 away
fielder.
here with the bases empty.
Right.
And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third.
And with
First
2
baseman,
away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here.
Rizzo.
There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network.